Hello, I'm Paul, and I will be talking about a taxi driver. So, a little bit about the logistics of the movie. The movie was released on August 2nd, 2017, and was directed by Chang Hoon, as you can see on the right. There were many prominent figures in the cast, such as Song Kang-ho, who plays Kim Man-sub, the taxi driver, Heo Jong-do, Ryu Chan-yeol, Lee Ho-chul, Yu Hae-jin, Thomas Kretschmann, who played the foreign reporter, and Park Min-hee. I'm sorry, Park Hyuk-won. A taxi driver is centered around Kim Man-sub, a sole taxi driver who is trying to make ends meet for him and his daughter. While eating at a restaurant, he overheard a driver bragging about a 100,000 won, which is equivalent to 80 to 90 US dollars, job to bring a foreign client to Gwangju. So he did the obvious. He stole the client while being unaware of the civil unrest occurring in Gwangju. The two men are stopped by soldiers as they approach Gwangju, but manage to enter with Peter posing as a businessman. In Gwangju, they encounter a group of college students who Peter becomes friendly with and gets invited to come with them to the Gwangju uprisings. Monzup, reluctant to come with them, turns back, but eventually sees an elderly woman who is trying to get to the local hospital to look for her son, who is participating in the uprisings. When he gets to the hospital, he sees the injured who were injured while protesting. He then begins to get involved in the civil uprisings of Gwangju and begins to see the horrors of the Gwangju uprising. The Gwangju uprising, an event that took place from May 18th, 1980 to May 27th, 1980, was a result of a ceaseless power tug of war between the government and South Korean college students advocating for democracy. Specifically, it was a response to the coup d'etat of May 17th that installed Chun Doo-hwan as military director and implemented martial law. Following his ascent, he arrested opposition leaders, closed universities, and banned many activities that allowed citizens to exercise their freedom of speech. The uprising occurred after Cheonnam National University students who were protesting against martial law were fired upon, killed, raped, and beaten up by South Korean military. Gwangju citizens eventually took action and started to rebel, slowly taking over sectors of the city, but were soon suppressed by the South Korean military. Under Chun Doo-hwan, the government named the incident the Gwangju riot and claimed that it was instigated by communist sympathizers and rioters acting under the North Korean government. In 1997, the May 18th was established as a national day of commemoration for the Gwangju massacre. While the South Korean government claimed 165 people were killed in the uprising, scholars today estimate that it was actually 600 to 2,300 victims in the accident. The film was a great movie and portrayed a very powerful message about the Gwangju uprising. Fight for what you believe in, even in the face of a greater power. After watching the movie, I tried to apply it to my everyday life, and I found it very touching and passionate, and thought the movie was a great representation of the Gwangju uprising. I would recommend this movie to anyone who would like to start learning about Korean movie history in a fun and interesting way. I particularly thought the movie was an excellent portrayal of the Gwangju uprising, and it was something that a lot of that people should watch. Thank you for watching my video and have a good day.